And now, for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. You're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Thank you, Ricky Bobby. Thank you, Cal Norton Jr. Boys, girls, it comes down to this tonight. We are running the Chromehorn Racing Homestead Miami Race Week. And tonight is race number 4 of our 4-race series, where somebody is going to walk away with a $50 prize tonight for being the champion of the series, the points champion, of course. And then we've also got 5 $10 random draws inside the top 10 of the points. So if you have ran any of the series with us this week, hopefully you have a chance of winning yourself some cash. But tonight we're NASCAR Cup Series racing, and we're at Homestead Miami Speedway, courtesy of Chromehorn Racing, for 150 laps this evening. This is one race only tonight. It should be a long one, so we're going to get right after it. Let's get right into it. Ladies and gents, I want to thank these guys, these gals, for supporting the channel. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. All right, there we go. I do want to thank all those guys for helping us out here. It truly means a whole lot. I want to welcome in PM3, our pole sitter this evening. PM3, thank you very much for being a channel member. Aaron A, Tank 2, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, The Lim Machine, also known as Kyle Brandt. Trap and Diablo, Michael Smithy, Chronic, Marcolian, Brandon Lawless, B-Law as the kids are calling him these days. Good evening to you. Yeah, how about that Tyler Reddick win? My good Lord. Had what, 1, maybe 2 lap older tires. And somehow just ripped that high side, and I don't want to say he embarrassed Ryan Blaney, but I don't know how Blaney does not win that race. But son of a gun, how about that? Tyler Reddick going to the Final 4 at Phoenix here in 2 weeks. So we've got Logano, we've got Reddick guaranteed into the Final 4. We'll determine the other 2 next weekend at Martinsville Speedway. Looking forward to that one. But first, ladies and gents, we are going to settle our Homestead Miami race champion or race week champion this evening. I do want to show off the points here. We'll do that before we get into any feature race. So let's head on out here. Here we are. Again, your password is 4CHR4. You'll find us in the hosted sessions for Chromehorn Racing, race 4 of Chromehorn Racing series.
Hey, J-Dub, are there any race codes left?
Yes, Cole, there are 4 remaining. Cole Bear, everybody.
Okay, could I use one of the strictly thoughts? I'm with them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, sir.
Hey, boys, Cole Bear, newest, if I heard correctly, newest Strictly Stock Motorsport member, Cole Bear. All right, here we go. Let's see what kind of speed, if any.
Smoker on the bottom.
We can get out of this Ford Mustang. The steering feels good. The grip feels pretty good.
Straight cash.
Oh, my Lord. My Lord, my Lord. Corey Vaughn, everybody. Corey Vaughn. It would like a race credit entry. Copy that. Copy that. Oh, wheel spin. Got to watch out for that. We're going to see if ripping the high side is going to be the fast way around here. I'm going to say it is.
In front of you, in front of you, in front
Feels
of you.
pretty good. I don't think I want to be down in 4th gear on the high side. So we got Colbert, we've got Corey Vaughn in this
Good
evening.
lap.
Car feels really good under braking too. Excellent. This is the first laps I've driven in this car this week. Excellent iRacing setup.
Good lap, that's what we need.
I'm going to test out this lap, compare it to the laps I've just ran on the high side. The wheel spin. You can feel that right rear not gripping. I'm going to do a pit road entry. We're going to compare some laps. Go ahead and get out of their way. Crap, I should have finished that lap off. I wanted to pit, but had Aaron Alma behind me.
Is the fastest car on the track. 32.877.
All right, let's bounce out of the race car. Let's go assess where we are. Let's first look at the live stream. Everything looks good there. CHR4 is your password. Let me get our race credit situation in order over here. We got Colbert via Strictly Stock Motorsports. Look at him go, man. And Corey Vaughn is in as well. So let me get my ducks in a row right quick. Corey Vaughn and Colbert. That's going to give us a total of 7 race credit entries, plus myself making 8. Unfortunately, Michael Johns of Chrome Horn Racing not going to be able to join us this evening. So again, 7 race credit plus myself is 8. We do have Darren Cook as a race sponsor this evening, courtesy of Model Geeks Podcast. I'm not sure if Darren wants to run or not, but good evening, Billy de Blasio. But so we've got 8 drivers, right? Myself, 7 race credit. Top 5 qualifiers will make 13. Top 10 finishers make 23. So we need 24 drivers or above before we run a heat race. And right now we're only at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20 drivers. So we're still 4 drivers away from, and we got 11 more minutes of practice time before we would have to run a heat race. I meant to look at my lap times. Give me 1 second, see where we're at here. Lap 3, I think I was up on the high side, if I'm not mistaken. This is a 33.5. All right, let's go to the next lap. Because I think I downshifted right there. Nope, okay. I got it. Yeah, understandable. All right, 33.5, looking to get down into the upper 32s. The good Dr. John Creighton is in the upper 32s. Let's go find some speed now. Hang on a minute. I wanted to make a couple changes with those master cylinders. I still can't tell you what they do. I don't know enough about a race car to know, but I know that the master cylinders can help a lot of, especially obviously under braking, but a lot of the car turn. It helps the car. For me anyway, what I can feel is how the car just turns better. Let me find here. I took a picture of what I wanted. Let's see, 2, 6, 4. All right, I want to go right there. 15, 16 is what I run on the front. And then on that rear, I want to run a 27 30 seconds with a 42.4. 42.4. All right. Let's see how that feels compared to stock. I ran this a bit earlier. And liked it, but I don't think the track temperatures were anything like it is now.
See up in front of you all the way to the top.
I think you're okay to drive it hard into the corners on the high side. If you know your braking points, I think you can drive it in pretty deep and kind of just trail brake through the corner and get right back on it and you're in good shape. Yeah, that felt super good. I'm not so sure most guys aren't going to be just on the high side the entire time. I think you can stay in 5th gear. Up here, I think if you want to hit the bottom, I think you gotta be in 4th gear.
So real good pace you're running there, bud.
The legend, Larry Legend, has joined us this evening.
Sorry, Gavin. Sorry.
All right, so 33.5 is kind of, and I know it's not very fast, it's kind of my comfort zone. It looks like with the speed, not overdriving the car. That's still well over a good half second off.
In front of you, he's just on the bottom. He's on the bottom.
Now that was 5th gear, bottom. 33.6. That's not awful. That's not too bad. Let's do a pit road entry. We'll come out and downshift a bit on the bottom of the track and see where that gets us. All right, 50 miles per hour. We're in good shape. All right. So I'm 17th fastest.
Race credits left.
Yes, James, there's 2 more, but we need to have above 23 drivers. I've not counted. Let me check that out. But yes, there are 2 spots. Would you need one if we have to run a heat race?
Yeah, if we have enough, I'll take one.
Copy. All right, James Lowe. Let's go see how many drivers we got in here. I don't know how many drivers we got in. All right, we're well over 23 now. Okay, so fair enough. Looks like 22, 20, let's see, 22, 24, 25 drivers. All right, so we will have to run a heat race. James Lowe will take one of those. Driver James Lowe, who has joined us this week at Homestead. And always a pleasure to share the racetrack with Driver 99. Okay, and when I get back over to it, I will check out where we stand as far as what we got there. I think James makes number 8, if my memory serves correctly. Driver 8 taking a race credit. And myself makes...
Somebody just killed the inside wall.
Corey Cook, everybody. Never met him, but welcome aboard. 8 drivers, plus myself makes 9. Top 5 qualifiers makes 14. Top 10 makes 24. So at the moment, 22, 24, 1 driver at this moment will not be able to race. 1 driver at this moment. Let's go look at some paint schemes here before we get rocking and rolling and too far gone to remember to do paint schemes. Let's check this unit out right here. That is my number 21 Aventon. Good evening, Spasm. Donnie Ball game, boys and girls. Brent Menifee. Mario said brakes were for steering years ago. So, yeah, I think so, man. I really think so. That master cylinder, which I'm still learning on this race car, you can finagle that thing a little bit and get the car to turn a little bit. Yeah. So, yeah, it does make perfect sense. The Dirty One, Dan Taylor. Michael Johns is with us. Good evening, MJ. I hope your evening of labor is fruitful. Zombie Racing 1960. I'll be back online Tuesday, ripping Draft Masters again. There you go. Best of luck to you, man. Best of luck to you. Bill de Blasio, William Bowles. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you one and all. All right, that is my paint scheme we're running this evening. You got the 35 Princess Daisy. Come on, Brett Punkari. It's Ford Mustang. We got this car. That is the Brandon Hinton entry, number 27. The 88 is Jesse Cottrell. They call him the Godfather. Brandon Lawless in that 83. You got the 56 of Brandon Smith, 56. You got the 54. Love the camo. That is Corey Vaughn. Yeah, that camo looks really good on him. Look at the United States Marine Corps. Looks like it's sewn in. I like that. That is pretty awesome stuff. That is one sweet race car. Corey Vaughn. The 5 car tonight is Richard Robb. The 66 belongs to John Creighton. The 05, yeah, Aaron Allman in the 05. Love that palm tree. The Kyle Busch paint scheme from last year. I don't think he ran that this year, but that is Siang Woo. He's joined the race this evening. Look at them palm trees in the background. Meanwhile, Nate Yarnell in that number 15 Caterpillar Chevy. The 25 is the dirty one, Dan Taylor. The 55, Double Nickel TV. I like that green, boys. What do we got? Oh, Skin Bracer. Nothing makes you smell like a man quite like Skin Bracer. Yes, sir. That's a good-looking piece, 55. That's a good-looking car. Skin Bracer. The Gavin Hibbs entry, the number 95. He is a Chevrolet. Shame on him. Wow. Are you kidding me? Look at this. That is Brandon Green representing every single color on the spectrum. That is Diamond Racing's Brandon Green. Sweet piece right there. The 4 car, that belongs to Colbert. Colbert of Strictly Stock Motorsport fame. And then there's my 21. Let's go find some guys we have not laid eyes on just yet. Delay Machine, Kyle Brandt says, yeah, there he is in that 26. All right, let's do a quick count. We have 25 drivers.
JW, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, loud and clear.
Walker Thomas wants your last race credit spot.
Copy that. Walker Thomas into the big show.
Shoot, is this supposed to be group qualifying on purpose?
No, is it really group qualifying? Oh, good God.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that is my bad, fellas. Holy crap. Is it group qualifying?
You will be punished for your crimes.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Dang. 5 minutes group qualifying? All right, guys, I guess we'll do group qualifying. That was not my intention. My sincerest apologies. But our top 5 qualifiers will go on to the feature. God almighty, what are we doing out here? Let's go check this out. Oh, sweet Lord.
Sorry, I had to do JW. First time?
Yes, my first time setting up a race, guys. Please forgive me. Oh! If you want to know the truth, and if you've ever set up a race, here's what happened. I know exactly what happened. If you set up race after race after race, it saves your settings, right? And single car qualifying is just one of those settings that I never adjust. Well, if you'll remember back to the last live stream, we ran a rallycross race at Atlanta. And with that come a joker lap. And when I went to set up a race this morning, or this afternoon, this race here, it would not let me buy the race or finish out setting it up. Because the joker lap, this track, Homestead, Miami, doesn't have a rally cross format or layout, and obviously doesn't support the joker lap. So what I had to do is wipe out all my old settings and start from scratch, which is setting up what's just a new race is what it's called, in iRacing, new race. And with that, I have left the group qualifying on, which is stupid. My apologies. Everybody's got 5 minutes to put down a hot lap. So instead of 2, you can... I think you're still going to get your top 5 fastest qualifiers. You really got to slow that car up to get it down to the bottom. And that feels more like it. So yes, I made a pretty bad mistake leaving it on group qualifying. If I'm not mistaken, for our ARCA race on Tuesday night of this past week, I left it on 1 lap. Or maybe that was Las Vegas week last week, I cannot remember. .33.2. I know it's not very high on the speed charts, but I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to go watch how these fast cats are getting around here, their qualifying line. I'm going to go cheat a little bit. We're going to find out who the fastest guy is and how they're getting around here. And that is Siang Wu. Siang Wu. 32-8. 32-8. All right, so Walker Thomas is going to be joining us. Walker Thomas will take that last race credited entry. Now, here's the thing. With Walker Thomas entering, I'm going to wait until the end here in 45 seconds. We'll make a decision. If we still, because 9 plus me makes 10. Top 5 qualifiers make 15. Top 10 finishers make 25. If we don't have anybody else to join, if we still have 25 with Walker Thomas's addition, we don't have to run the heat race. At this moment, we're at 25. So you got 23 seconds. If anybody else wants to run, because Brandon Green's in, Dan Taylor's in, Brad Peters. Is Brad in? Brad Peters.
So what's this feature for tonight?
That's 150 laps. We've got to wait and see if we're going to run a heat race, and if we don't, we'll hop straight into the feature. But it'll be a different race room, same password. Just wait for my instructions, please. All right, Brad Peters. All right. Brad Peters is... Oh, dang. Brad's not in here. Brad is not in here. I got to make a quick decision. Brad is not in here. All right, guys, here's our situation. We have all race credit spots are filled, plus myself making 10. Top 5 qualifiers, top 10 finishers is 25. We have 25 drivers in here now. Brad Peters is not in the race room, and I expect him to show up here for the feature. But because we're at the perfect number, we're not going to run a heat race. So if you would, please back out this race room. We'll get into the feature room. It's 150 laps, same password, 4CHR4 is your password. That should be hot in under 2 minutes. All right, so there we go. Now,
Let's go.
I fully anticipate Brad being in here, but let me go ahead and take a picture. And if Brad shows up, which I expect him to, we'll just race with 26. It's often difficult to obviously predict the future. I'm assuming Brad will be in, but nonetheless, let's just go ahead and we'll go 26 cars this evening because all 25 spots are filled. All right, enough of me rambling on. Let me go ahead and pull that down. I'll exit out of iRacing. So those 25 plus Brad Peters will be running in the feature this evening. So you must withdraw from the heat race. Now, Walker Thomas, see, Walker wasn't in there either. So the math is going to add up. Walker Thomas. And that will be Walker's last race credit entry. Okay, so we're all set there. Let me get this. Now, what I want to make sure I do is set that for single car qualifying. Let me double check that. Because chances are, if I had it on for the heat race, I've got it on for the feature as well. Should be single car qualifying. Practice, not open qualifying, but lone qualifier. Practice plus lone qualifier. No, open qualifier plus race. It's practice lone qualifier, not open qualifier. There is where I butchered it. All right, so let me go put this for 10 minutes of practice, 2 laps of qualifying, and 150 laps on the feature event. Each of us have 4 additional sets of tires, 75% on the fuel. We're good there. Homestead, Miami Oval. I'm giving all this because this is a brand new setup for me. So give me just one moment, an extra 30 seconds here to make sure it is perfect. We are going to use the restart zone. We've not used that in a long time, but we are going to use the restart zone, and I will need to tell everybody restart zone. Okay. Cautions are on. Lucky dog. Wave arounds. Yes, yes, yes. 5 o'clock practice. 5:20. Nope. We need to go 6:30. 6:30 on the sim time for the race. It changed that on me. That ain't no good. We'll qualify at 6:15. And we'll put it on forecasted weather of 83 degrees and overcast. Oh, wow. That could be a bit on the warm side. C-Class license oval, 1200 on the I rating, severe qualifying scrutiny. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, this race now is in the queue. Same password, CHR4, 4CHR4. We're ready to go. All right, we are ready to go. Now, as we wait here, as we wait patiently, I do want to show off the points as we head into this race. Not that screen, not even that screen, but that screen. Here's our point standings. You got to be in the top 10 after tonight's race, top 10 of the points, to be eligible for one of those random draws. All right. So at the moment, Aaron Allman, Brandon Lawless, Joey Kennedy, Chris Webb, Larry Eddy, Chris Carter, Jesse Cottrell, Brandon Smith, Brandon Green, and myself. I have a 2-point advantage over Brandon Green. Only 4 points over Brandon Smith. Only 8 points over Jesse Cottrell. So it, I think, is theoretically Larry Eddy is right there in it. But he's going to have a lot of us have terrible races. So it looks like a 4-car battle tonight for a $50 prize. Myself, Brandon Green, Brandon Smith, and Jesse Cottrell. Us four are probably racing for a $50 bill. And with 20, I think up to 27 cars, if everybody joins, up to 27 cars, that's 27 points on the line. So a 2-point, 3-point, 5-point lead is not very safe. Got to run an excellent race tonight if I want to win. And of course, that's the way it should be. I certainly wouldn't want to show up for the final race and have a 30-point lead. I want to race for it. If I am to win it, I certainly want to earn it tonight. I want to clinch it tonight and not just coast out even with a bad finish. I want to make sure. All right, the room is hot. The settings look good. Rumor has it Aces Bob is in the house. He has made his way to Homestead Miami Speedway. If you are not following, well, it's not my account, but I'll just tell you, just follow it. It's Aces_Bob. Aces, I think it's Aces_. Let me check that out before I give out some bad information. Last thing I want to do in this climate is put out disinformation. Let's see. Aces. Yeah, it's Aces_Bob. Aces_Bob is the Twitter's/X account that summarizes everything we're doing here on the channel, and I like it a lot. Have a good idea who I think it is, but I'll keep that to myself. Doing a great job with it. Anyway, so I'm taking a 2-point lead here into Homestead, Miami. There's a lot of guys, and we've had 26 drivers so far this week score a championship point, and I'm hoping. Well, as I look at it, I can see several guys P11 through 15 that with a good finish tonight, bam, they're right there in the discussion. But will certainly work their way into the top 10 and eligible for those prizes. Pay Window, South Florida. Timmy Jessup, change that banner. Got good news for you, Timmy. We only got one race tonight and one race only, so the banner would not need to be changed, but I appreciate the effort. It's the same one as before. Pay Window, South Florida. I'll be dang. Stupid fast racing. Good evening to you as well. Aaron A. Hey, you got me and Aaron Brown mixed together there in the points. I got 2 A's, not 2 R's, and it's completely fine. Just copy that. It's a spell check, I guess. My sincerest apologies. That's right, Spasm. This is our championship race this evening. We are on a bit early. That's okay. Let's make sure everybody's in. It's supposed to be in. Brad Peters has joined us. Corey Cook is back in. That's good. It's his first time with us. And good to see he and Walker Thomas is also in. It's good to see that Corey has found his way into the feature. First couple times you race with us, I know it might seem a bit overwhelming as far as the instructions and our format and whatnot, but he is in here. And 22, 24, 25 competitors. All right. Go back to how I wanted to set my car up. The master cylinders. I've tried to do a little research on how these things affect the car, and it all kind of goes hand in hand. Not necessarily the steering pinion, but the offset could affect it. The 15 16ths is what I want to run here. But the front and rear master cylinders, very interesting how everything works in symmetry in the front and brake bias. This next gen car is certainly next generation. There's no doubt about it. It's got a lot of nooks and crannies, if you will.
Step 9 is the fastest
Brandon
on the track,
Smith, 56,
32.894.
Strictly Stock Motorsports. He's racing for a $50 prize this evening, an individual $50 prize. Was how about, if you were with us on Friday evening, how about the David Griffin prize package that he threw together? Definitely very unique. He had 5 2-member teams racing split $50. That was crazy.
32.8.
I want to congratulate Gavin Hibbs and Joey Kennedy, the good Reverend, for winning that. They split a $50 prize. I thought that was absolutely incredible. I was paired up with Alex Cronky.
Y'all that wreck on the back stretch.
And Alex and I were running really well, and then we got a late caution. Neither he or I pitted. And we both struggled. I finished 10th. I think he finished 6th or 7th, something like that. The new tires was the right call. And we did not take new tires with, I think it was 15 to go. No, I'm lying. It was 20 to go, I believe. All right, John Creighton there will give us our 27th competitor. You know, I always base whether we run the heat race or not off of who is actually in the room. I have to. Sometimes you got guys that take a race credit entry or whatnot, and they don't show up for the features. You know, stuff happens, or wife says, no, you're not racing tonight. We've all been there. Well, those of us with wives.
Good lap.
Telling you, I think your best line is just going to be hooking that bottom. One, you're going to save tire. And over 150 laps, you're going to have to.
Is the fastest car on the race.
You're going to have to save tires.
32.836.
Trying to see out these guys the way I'd like to get down.
Inside.
Got one ripping
low.
the wall behind me. Holy crap, boys. Monster Man Motorsports. $20 out to that race winner. By the way, I am okay from last weekend. Was sick and started feeling rough and didn't understand. Do you want to race in this one, man? If you want to race in this one, please join us. Wow. Yeah, I hate that you couldn't run last weekend. It was a tremendous prize. And he got sick there at the right before the race started, actually. And could not run with us. Monster Man Motorsports. Let me get this over here on that race sheet. Monster Man Motorsports. Monster Man Motorsports. Came through via a super chat. And let's go see the specifics here to the winner, to the race winner this evening. $20 going out to that race winner. That's P1. A $20 prize. Okay. Matt Mulvaney, everybody. That is Matt Mulvaney. For those that don't know Monster Man Motorsports, that is Matt Mulvaney. Matt, would you like to run with us this evening? If so, join us. Join us. Okay. And thank you kindly for that. Now here's the thing. Cody Burke has won the first 3 races in this series. But he's got an I rating well outside of the 3,000, so it doesn't affect our points. But Cody Burke's probably going to be in the discussion for this one. But Matt, if you want to run with us, bud, please join us as race sponsor this evening. I would love to have you. We have a large field. And let's go do it. Let's go do it. I'm going to run bottom. Now, I think as the run goes on, I think we're going to migrate to the high side just to be able to carry a little more speed. Because I believe after about 30 laps on the bottom, we're probably going to be praying for a caution to put some new tires on this thing.
Green flag.
I don't know about you guys, and look, I like Phoenix. It's a good racetrack, but it is nowhere in the discussion compared to Homestead, in my opinion, for a championship race. I thought today's race was outstanding. I hated to see Tyler Reddick in a Toyota beat that Ford. But man, you had a lot of interesting storylines out of that race today. We'll do a pit road entry. 33-2.
Check your flag, man.
If you've driven these cars on iRacing,
right now.
one reason I got so interested in the master cylinders, if you don't adjust those things, man, they lock up, and especially on pit road, that will absolutely. If you make a pit road mistake here tonight, you're done. You're absolutely done. So I wanted to make sure that I was able to get on pit road. That is my paint scheme. Let's find some ones we have not seen yet. Brett Puncari we have seen. Corey Cook. Let's check out Corey Cook's paint scheme. There he is in the McConey setup shop. That's what I'm talking about. That is Corey Cook. Walker Thomas, show me that beautiful number 12 car. Yes, sir. That is Walker Thomas. Cody Burke, Show me a sponsorless car? No, he's driving the Mellow Yellow machine. Brad Peters tonight in the NOS Energy 05. Let's see. Aaron Allman, we saw his car. Seangs, Dr. John Creighton in the Liquid Death. Dirty Dan Taylor, Nate Yarnell, Brendan Hinton, Brandon Smith, Kyle Brandt. This is Dilemma Machine. Fellow live streamer. That is Kyle Brandt. Brandon Green, beautiful race car right here in that 71. Oh, he changed it up. It's okay. Holt Johnston, boys, in that number 18 machine. Corey Vaughn in the United States Marine Corps. Let's see, Larry Legend. Colbert, James Lowe in that number 99 Carolina car. Sir Walter Barnes. Sir Walter Barnes in the 83 machine. Richard Robb, Alex Cronky. Show me that Cheez-It. Did he paint his Cheez-It car? He is not qualified. Cronky is not going to qualify. Okay. Anyway, where's Scotty Grove? Scotty Grove make it in here? That's Scotty. Yeah, there's Scotty. My apologies. He did not. Speaking of fellow live streamers, there is Scotty Grove in the double nickel skin bracer entry. Skin bracer. I like it. All right. This is it, man. This is our, I don't want to call it a championship race, but this is for all the marbles, so to speak. And I am a half a second off. I'll figure it out as we go green here. I will figure it out as we go green where the fast cars are running. I'm going to just hook that bottom to start things off. Ladies and gents, before we get started here, I do want to pay tribute to our country.
I tell you, that Jade dance is a miracle.
Right on, right on. All right, I never fully comprehended what Corey said there. Canada Kenny, good evening to you. All right, there's only one guy. After I check my settings here, we're going to roll with that. There's only one guy that can start our engine. This is a big race. Matthew McConaughey, please and thank you.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
All right. Guys, we got 4 extra sets of tires. We got 4 extra sets of tires, I do believe. Yes, we do.
The estimated strength
All right.
field is
Here we go.
534.
Fellas, tonight we got 150 laps ahead of us. We have 4 additional sets of tires. We have a fast repair and 75% fuel for this one. Tonight, courtesy of Darren Cook of Model Geeks Podcast, we're going to do a random draw, P10 through 20, 2 of these for 2 race credits each. So 2 random draws, 2 race credits, P10 through P20. Courtesy of Monster Man Motorsports, $20 going out to the race winner this evening. That's Matt Mulvaney, Monster Man Motorsports. Now tonight is race number 4 of our Chrome Horn Racing Homestead Week Series. The winner, 3,000 I rating and below of our 4 race points series will receive a $50 prize. That is courtesy of Michael Johns of Chrome Horn Racing and Jerry Bynum and a host of others. We also have 5 $10 random draws inside the top 10 of the points for the series. I want to wish everybody luck in that. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining this evening. Let's have a great time here, and as always, best of luck to all competitors. All right, I've said my piece. We're going to save some tire. Not too much. Good luck, Steve.
You have problems throughout the
Good luck, Dirty Dan.
Get on the big antenna.
I need to move. Crap, too late now. But I need to move my my relative underneath.
Green flag.
My RaceLab relative. I look over at the stream and it's bothering me.
Inside. Clear low.
Look out, look out, look out!
Outside. You're clear.
No caution? No caution for that.
How about the say, where's the call?
No caution for that.
No caution, good Lord.
No kidding. No caution for that?
Oh, Brandon, how bad is my right foot?
Everybody must have kept on moving. That's
I
terrible.
might be blinking. I'm staying low, fellas.
That's as bad as it gets. I saw 3-4 cars involved and caution not come out.
I'm blinking out on the job.
Let's go, man. You picked it up a little bit. Looking good. P2 is the fastest car on the track. 32.907. Inside, inside. Still inside. Clear.
Did y'all see that car?
Lead 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 32.826.
So I'm not started downshifting just yet.
Lap behind you. The gap 1.5. Good lap.
But we're going to. We're about 45 laps on fuel.
Meters at a 32.842. Damn, dude, that was the fastest lap we've run in a while. T3 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 32.748. Outside. Clear.
Beautiful sunset here in southern Florida this evening. Again, I don't know the two cars that were involved in that first wreck, but I feel terrible for them that the caution never came out. We saw that in our truck race, I believe, this week. There was a big wad up, and the caution never came out. Brandon Hinton in that beautiful pink and blue. Car fits in well here. The South Florida vibes. Here's a guy I'm racing for a $50 prize right here. That is Brandon Smith.
fella.
You guys have a good night.
Dang. I hate that Corey may have been involved in that first wreck. I hate that. Good Lord, I hate that.
Just an update, fast guys are running 33.226. Outside. Still out there. Clear, 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 clear. Working the outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Outside clear.
Take it inside, Doc. Oh, never mind. I thought he was right on my rear.
One inside.
He was not.
Still there. Still inside. Clear. Working the bottom inside. There.
Problem
Still
with that
there.
is Brandon Lawless really close to him. He's also going to try to pick
Still
up
there.
this spot.
Clear. Inside, inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, good job. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear outside. Working outside, outside. Still out there. Still there at your door. Clear.
And I cannot get around this 56 car.
Outside. Still there. Fast guys running 33.169. Clear high.
There we go.
Outside. Outside clear.
Crap.
Outside. Clear high.
Fourth gear got me.
Outside. Still out there.
Let's
Clear
refocus
high.
here. We've made a big mistake. Kept it in fourth gear too long. change my force feedback.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bruce.
Inside. Still inside.
No, we're good.
Good job, good job.
I
Nothing out
looked
the
up
back.
and drove straight in the wall.
The interval is 3.9. All clear, my man.
Got a blinking car up here, scattering the field. Got Cody Burke making his way back through the field, so I think Cody was one that may have been involved in that first wreck. I'll go here and thought I'd go high and give him the bottom.
Leaders are running 33.334.
Thank you.
Working the bottom, inside. Still inside. Quarter, clear. Inside. Still inside. You're clear. Attaboy, come on, man. Keep digging. Keep whipping her. The gap, 1.
How about this crowd here?
The leader.
That's what I'm talking about. Great crowd on hand this evening. "21 laps out."
We're wrecking.
Oh, big wrecking one.
Got you loud and clear. I don't know why you can't hear Earl.
Why
Can you
did
hear
you
me?
do that?
Oh, boy.
Right, you're him calling it off.
Put it out!
Check the one on your head.
Holy crap. All right.
On your left-hand side on your headrest.
Turn 2.
1, 2, 3.
Man, oh, man.
You got a good copy?
Yeah, that happened right in front of us.
2 rows closed.
Oh, my. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Get behind the 22.
Ugh. Was what nothing else I could do there.
Open, open.
Wasn't a dang thing I could do right there. Except what I did. Oh boy. Brendan Lawless. Hang on to her, B-Law.
What happens when you text and drive?
Line up behind the 22.
Yeah, I think there's rules against that in most states.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Follow the law.
let's put a set of tires on this thing.
20. Got the lucky dog. Coming to the outside map car.
We'll top her off with
20.
fuel.
Here we come, fellas. 0 speed. 10 away.
We'll put some tires on it.
5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in. Come on. But nice and easy. Remember, you're going to leave on me. You're leaving on me.
Okay, son of a gun. I think we got lucky there and dodged any wreck. Oh, Michael Johns, copy that.
Go, 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 go,
One
go,
second,
go, go.
1 second. Roy Bowling, good evening to you. Whoa, Aaron Allman. Oh, man. Grove versus Seang. Whoo! All right. Okay, copy, copy, copy. Drivers, we do have some more prizes, courtesy of Michael Johns, if you choose to accept. It's me versus Aaron Allman, a $5 prize, and Scotty Grove versus Seang. Whoo! If you choose to accept. Bam!
I accept.
All right, Seang is in. Aaron Allman doesn't have a mic, so I'm going to assume he is accepting. Aaron Allman says I accept. There it is in the challenge. Copy
You're
that,
going to be
Aaron.
coming around the 66.
I'm good, by the way, with that too.
We're going to restart behind the 4.
Copy that, CA. And I'm sure Scotty Swindle Mac. Hello, everyone. I don't get to check in often, but when I do, it's always a great time. Swindle Mac, do appreciate it greatly. Now, we only got 3 sets of tires remaining. I was at 92 and a 93 after 30 laps. Whew. We're just a fifth of the way through this one. So, need to be mindful. If we get a caution here in the next 20 laps, not going to take tires. Stupid fast racing. I'm going to have to reset my iPad. Be right back. Copy that. All right, so I will get those on the race sheet. In fact, let me just take a picture of it. Let me take a photograph. Thank you, MJ. Was if $100 wasn't enough for this series, Michael Johns. Making things interesting this evening. Driver E-Mono, or Driver E-Driver. Driver A-Driver.
1 to go.
I think that's the correct Spanish
All right, man. Well, you'll be on the inside here for
wording
this
I'm looking
restart.
for.
Line up behind the 57.
Walker.
Hola.
All right, I think everybody took tires.
Long time no see.
Again, it was a 92 on the right front, 93 on the right rear. 87 on the
All right,
left,
buddy.
88
Line
on the
up
left
behind
rear.
the 57.
Like what you're doing on the bottom there. The 12 should have done it in real life.
No, he ran it perfect.
Oh.
All right, don't know who was involved in that incident. But we do have the Godfather behind me, or to my outside. Brandon Green's up there. Brandon Smith. Those are, in all likelihood, mathematically, the 3 other drivers I'm racing for a $50 prize this evening. Guys, we are using the restart zone. I forgot to tell you that. First time in a long time.
Pace car's off, big man. We're going to do your thing. Green flag. Fast guy's running 23.211. Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Wreck it, wreck it, wreck it, wreck it, wreck
Got
it.
a couple sideways. Holy crap, boys! These things love to snap with you. That's why I take it so dang easy through these corners. So dang easy. We'll put it out again.
Put it out!
Okay. Not going to top
I
it
think we
off.
had fluid on the track there or something. That was mighty odd.
Let go of them cold tires.
Should be starting behind the 0-5.
James Lowe, you saved me right there, my friend.
Oh, was that you?
Pit road will be open.
He was headed straight towards me, but he got you.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 0-5.
Yeah, when we get caught up here, if you could pull up beside me and tell if there's anything over there. I don't think there is.
We're going to be racing to lap 105 for our fuel window.
Buddy.
I'll check your right side.
You're going to be lining up behind the 0-5.
So I need to start counting everything
good,
back from 105.
Appreciate it, buddy.
So that's lap 60 to 105. Where are we at here? We're on 36. So we can make it to 60, so we're good. Not on the cusp of a fuel mileage decision.
27. Get the lucky dog.
Lucky dog on the outside.
100 watches. Smash that thumbs up now is a good time, Spasm says. Well, I could not agree more, Spasm. I do appreciate it. In fact, I'll click this button right here. I do appreciate that. Brad Peters, everybody, in the 05 machine. Bad Brad Peters, the author of our Ultimate iRacing Challenge. We've done 4 of those here in the past few years. A lot of fun, those type of series. We do have the Snowball Derby coming up. That'll be in early December. We are going to have some qualifying races for that coming up really soon. Snowball Derby is arguably one of our biggest, and there's no arguably about it, is one of the biggest events we do here. That for Speed Weeks, the Flying Aces 500, Warren Keith, from the brainchild of Warren Keith, that's New Year's Eve night. Of course, we got the Coke 600, the Indy 500, and then several various race weeks throughout the year. This one included. This is Homestead Week. I've been running into a problem with my Chrome browser running out of memory. Does anyone else do that? Like, I have my chat popped out of the YouTube live stream, and it loses memory and it closes down my chat. So I just actually refreshed it. I'm sure there's some settings in Chrome to turn that off. I may have to investigate.
One to go.
All right, here we go.
You'll be on the inside here for this race.
We're up to 9th place. Anytime you see a guy like a Walker Thomas or somebody like
What's up,
that
Scotty?
spinning the car out, you know these things
Much, Jeffrey, yourself?
are tough to handle.
I don't know, Bubba.
Good question. I don't know, Take Two. I'll be honest with you. It's probably 2 years old. So what do you think? Maybe 2.5 years old. About everything I've got is about 2.5 years old. All right, we're going back racing. Going back on lap 39 of the scheduled 150.
But cleaner out real well. Get those tires cleaned off. Yeah, brother, you do your thing. Green, green, green. Great job, man. One at a time. Outside. Leaders at a 21.452. Still out there. Outside. Outside. Still outside.
Sorry, Brad, I got loose right there.
Caution's out.
Holy
The road is
crap.
closed.
That is caution number 3. Number 3 of the evening.
Behind the 56.
3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out.
Millers.
Son of a gun. Zach Bishop, everybody. Still no need to come down, top it off fuel or anything of that nature. I'm going to take the access road as well. Saving a little fuel. I think that's Nate Yarnell up there doing such a thing.
Looks like you should
Martin
be lining up
Fallon
behind the
is running
56.
some Draft Masters this evening. He was in here earlier, said he was going to run some Draft Masters. Run some official races this evening.
20. Got the lucky dog. We got a lap car coming to your outside. Looks like you'll be lining up
I'm
behind
sure this
the
might
20.
save a bit of fuel, but nothing significant. If anything,
You're
it
going to be
just
coming around the 55.
makes things a little more fun.
And you guys got, like, Cody Burke back on the lead laps. The fan club's not going to be happy about that.
Yeah. I'm assuming Cody was involved in that first wreck of the race.
I caused that first wreck. I got loose in turn 1.
Oh. Well, good to see you back on the lead lap.
Me too.
So Cody Burke.
At least we know now he's human.
Yeah, Cody Burke causing problems. Cody Burke causing problems. I tell you what, in a way you like to see it.
Software he's got. He's still trying to get it dialed in.
It'll take time, I'm sure. It's good to see someone like Cody making mistakes. We are all human. We are all human.
Closed. The road's closed.
Fast forward.
Yeah, is everybody good to skip a lap?
I'm good.
No objections?
One to go.
Let's go green. We are
Please
using
to be
the
on the
restart
outside.
zone.
I'm just kidding.
Oops.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 05.
I hate that Corey Vaughn disconnected. I really am. He may have gotten frustrated. I'm assuming he was part of the first wreck and didn't think that he'd get his lap back or anything, but son of a gun. I hate that. I do.
Hit him, Lawless.
All right, bud. Clean that thing out real well. Give those tires a good scrub.
That's it.
Luckily, I bought 3 hours of service time this evening. Ooh, I like that fluorescent 57 on Cronky's car. It's a good looking ride.
Green flag, green flag.
I'm gonna go. Oh, Brandon Green is disconnected due to upload packet loss. Hopefully he can get back fired up and racing.
Still outside. Still outside. Door outside. Clear high. That looks good, bro. Keep it up. Leaders are running 32.945. Get all the picture guys over here in the back of the pit box. And those guys, coach, get those guys over here.
Gotta be careful. I want to get back in on that throttle a little too quickly. In fourth gear. It's a 33.2. My last lap, this lap was a 33
Good lap, man.
flat.
You keep after it.
All right, fifth gear might be the way to go then. Don't need to downshift so much apparently. Good news, Brandon Green's back in. I think he's 2 laps down.
Safe.
Dan Taylor has disconnected. Dan has had some internet issues of late. I don't know if that's by design, him disconnecting, or just got disconnected.
Outside. Clear.
Riding behind the Brett Puncari machine.
Fast guys are running 33.065. Outside. Still out there. Clear hand. Go get these boys.
30 Dan is back. I think all the joy and happiness out of the tires has left me.
Still
We're
inside.
now going to start downshifting.
Still there. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. You're clear. Outside. Still out
Put
there.
myself in a rough
Still outside.
situation.
Clear high. Quarter outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear. Inside. In and out. No hole. Outside only. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Son of a gun. I hate it that Brandon Green is disconnected again. Last lap was a 33.4. I'm downshifting this lap. We'll see if that's significantly better.
Leaders are running 33.3.
33.3, yeah, it's a 10. They usually have a decent finish in these cars, but I've got to learn the characteristics of the car early on. Like when to downshift. How many laps on the tires do I need to start downshifting? Or do you even need to downshift? Type of thing.
Inside, inside, inside.
Oh, what a move.
Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Inside two.
Woo!
One inside. Clear inside.
Wow.
Got split.
Wow. Nate Yarnell, Corey Cook, myself. Wow, that was crazy. I was actually embracing for contact right there.
Outside.
Oh God.
Still outside. Clear hand.
Oh God. I got caught mirror driving right there.
Sorry about that, Gavin. No, you're good. You scared me a bit, and you're all good. Yeah, I got no business being out there on the track. This many laps down. My bad.
Leaders are running 33.56. Outside. Still out there. Clear.
God bless.
Outside. Clear.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I lost power.
Okay, quickly tell me what you think you had there.
God bless.
Every time it's about to get
Gonna be single file.
every
Pit road is closed. Should be starting behind the 27.
Wow. That's about as head on as it gets. Ah.
Lining up behind the 66. The road's open. You should be behind the 66.
I'll let the 66 by. Son of a gun.
Should be lining up behind the 66.
Pit road is open. I'm gonna see how much damage I got before I come down and put a fast repair on it. We're gonna top it off with fuel.
What's the pit road speed?
We'll put tires on it.
10 away now.
Oh man, that was tough.
At your mark. Now, turn in. Stop on the side.
What's the
We're
damage?
working on some stuff in the garage.
440.
Just picked you up.
Alright, so we'll come back down, take the fast repair. I can't click it right now. I'll try it. See if they'll do it. No, they won't.
Go man, go. Pit road speed.
So I gotta come back down, do the fast repair. Yeah, that sucks. And I know, Corey, these cars will snap with you if you're not careful. I get it. I've about lost it 2 or 3 times.
Gonna line up behind the 61.
Oh man, that's tough. Tough run of events right there. Tough run of events. But we'll regroup. See if we can't make it back up through the field. That was tough, Zach. Tough. Yes, absolutely. Bullseye, Buster. Well said right there, man.
You got a puncture on your left rear. You need to go in pit and get that checked.
All right, we're going to come back down pit road. We will top it off. Not going to take tires.
We should be behind the 61.
And from this point forward, it's just straight up.
We are 10 away.
If I get any damage, got to get it fixed.
5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, nice and smooth here. Nice and easier, guys. Go, 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 go.
Alright, so we have her fixed. We're out of the fast repairs.
You're behind in 7.
Alright, got to run a smart race here. Now, what does that mean? I don't know. I thought I was doing a pretty decent job up until I T-boned the dog crap out of Corey Cook. Tell you what, that came out of nowhere. I'm just looking ahead, and then bam, there's a car sideways right in front of me. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, we're working lap 67. Coming to the 1 to go.
We're on 1 to go. We have an opportunity to stay on the inside.
So 45, that is
behind the
108,
61.
113. So we're well within our fuel strategy of one more stop. Now I find myself in 20th place. You hate to see it if you're in my situation. What's up, Ogre? Bruce Lignell, kids. Yes. Showtime! I kid you not. Showtime! 787, good evening. The Twitch, Coco_USA. That is, I do believe, Corey Cook. Might want to check him out on the Twitch. Or is that Discord? No, that's Twitch. Sometimes I get the Discord and the Twitch logos mixed up. Now that I think about it, I think out of my peripheral I saw him getting loose too. Now that, again, I think about it. Swindle Mac. Alright, here we go.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
E20.
I'll be looking up in front of you now. Green flag. Leaders are running.
Not even a halfway yet.
7, 9. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Outside. Clear.
Let me ask you something. Did Tyler Reddick win that race today, or did Kyle Larson lose it? I think Kyle was driving over his head a few times today, and I think he lost that race. I think the 5 car was the best car there. I do.
Outside. Clear.
Unfortunately, I think that Dan Taylor disconnection might be by design. keep my guard up. Try to stay ahead of these tires. And get back on the throttle when the car is pointed appropriately.
P2 is the fastest car on the track. 32.737.
I'd love to know the tire wear of some of these guys running the top side.
Leader is running 32.841. The 12 is the leader.
I don't mean this the way it's going to come out, but man, I'm racing around Corey Cook again. It's the guy that lost it a moment ago. Had to use the faster pair. So I certainly want to keep my head on a swivel. Got the Godfather here, working that high side.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside. Clear.
I think we got 2 more sets of tires remaining is all. Let me double check that for accuracy. Yes, I am correct. Scotty Grove and the Skin Bracer number 55 by Menon. You're old enough to remember those commercials. Skin Bracer or Brute 33. Can't go wrong with either one.
Inside. Still with you inside. Still there. Still inside, even up. Clear low. Leader's at a 33.093.
Oh! Holt Johnston in the rear view.
The 12 is the leader.
That is Walker Thomas, the race leader.
inside, inside, inside. Still there, door. Still on the inside. You're clear. Inside. Still inside. You're clear.
Oh, Walker, I'm sorry.
Devin Hibbs, Walker Thomas getting mixed up.
We're good, we're good, we're good.
Again, we got 2 sets of tires left, so that's something we got to be mindful of. Lap 105 is going to be our fuel window final stop. I don't think I want to take my final set of tires at 105. One thing I've got to consider, I got a 2-point lead over Brandon Green in the Homestead Race Week Series points. The other 2 competitors, Brandon Smith and Jesse Cottrell, are a couple cars ahead of me. I'm also racing for a $50 prize in the series, so I need to maybe make some decisions based on that too. Scotty, that skin bracer looks good on you. I like that scheme.
Thank you, Jared.
Meters are running 33.
So I'm staying in 5th gear. I got to find a way to keep up the momentum. I don't want to get on the high side, so I'm going to take the late apex, diamond it down.
Sorry, James, I was fighting at that entire corner.
Working in 17th spot. Still a long way to go, 1 for the race, but 2 until we pit. I feel like myself and Grove here are both saving tires. We've got 30 laps until the pit stop on fuel. So theoretically, I need to make sure we're good 25 laps from now. That's one of the reasons I'm not downshifting into 4th. I think we've been up as high as 6th, I believe. I don't want that to happen. Right rear starting to fade a bit. I was a little too low on my entry there, especially staying in 5th gear. Feels like Scotty and I both are gaining on those 3 cars in front of us.
Leaders running 33.546.
Leader's 33.5. My previous lap was a 33.4. Now, granted, he may be in lap traffic or something, but we're right there with the leader with the lap times. Long run speed, I think I've got. I'd like to see it go really long. A full fuel run. Working lap 95.
The 99 is the leader.
James Lowe overtaking that race lead. If you are just tuning in or have fast forwarded to this point, got involved in a wreck about 40 laps ago. Car lost it up out of 4, and I had to take my fast repair, so I'm back here now, taking it gentle. Business starting to pick up a bit.
You go outside. I'll stay in.
So,
hey, thank you very much.
Outside, outside.
God bless, boys. I about got taken out right there. Brandon about lost it. Woo! That was a close one. That was a close one. Good save, Brandon. And I say that, 1, because it was, but 2, it didn't take me out. Really good save.
Thank you. I was trying to stay out my counter there. I didn't know if he was going to come up, but all good.
Leaders are running 33.5.
I'm going to leave you alone.
Yeah, Scotty's going to give you room. There ain't no doubt.
Yeah, I was playing.
That's what I love about our racing group. You basically know.
Sorry.
You know when certain guys join, here's how you're going to get raced. Plain and simple.
He bounced off the wall, and I thought you were mad.
All right.
Saw Colbert there having a bit of struggle at the moment. Newest strictly stock motorsport driver Colbert. That empire is like the Roman Empire. It just keeps growing and expanding. I think they're out for world domination. Driver Brad Peters right here in that NOS Energy Camaro.
Outside. Still outside. Outside quarter. Still out there. All clear, my man.
I should get that run down the back stretch on me.
Good sub.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. Don't be a stranger around here. Oh, hang on to it, Godfather. That's Jesse Cochran.
Quarter outside. Still outside. Clear high.
Good luck. Have a boost too. Probably sliding around that miracle whip.
Did we ever determine, is that real mayonnaise or not?
Consider it a dressing.
Good point. This is dressing.
Fast guy's running 33.776.
All right, there's Aaron Allman. I'm racing him for a $5 bill, courtesy of Michael Johns of Chromehorn Racing.
Working the top. Clear by half.
Woo! All right, we are slowly marching forward. Man, I hope this race goes green to the end. I like the direction I'm heading. Got a car off down here on the apron.
Good save, Brandon.
Really needed to go green. I don't have any faster pairs remaining. There he Eddie in that beautiful Ford.
Good one.
He's there outside. Still there. Door outside. Still outside. You're clear.
These cars are on ice right now. All right, 109. We have 10 laps to go. If I knew we wouldn't get a caution, I'd short pit it. I think some of these leaders may short pit a bit. I was somewhat rooting for Tyler Reddick today after he stayed out under green. I was like, that's a move I would make. Sure enough, as soon as he pitted, he got the caution, but nonetheless.
You're fast as these guys, man.
I liked where their head was.
Hit again, hit again.
All right, there we go. I think we're going to have some green flags stops starting.
Hey, Jesse, did I pinch you down or something? Or?
Your fast guys are running 33.82. Good job, man. Nothing out the back. The gap is 1.
Let's go ahead and get our pit stop set up.
Leaders on pit road. At 20 is the leader.
I'll stay on it.
I'm not going to announce it. Nobody behind me. I think we made it.
All right, fellas, here we come. Pit road speed, bud. 10 away.
Tires are checked.
5 away.
Fuel is checked.
Now. Turn in, turn in. Nice and easy here, guys.
Nailed it. Nailed it. Pretty good entry. Let's have a good exit.
Go, you go, 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 go.
Or pitting.
So I think we pitted from P9.
We got one more set of tires. That's it.
I think we had raced our way up to 9th, maybe 10th.
Outside, outside. Clear.
These new tires do not like this.
Inside, inside.
This track right now.
Car behind you, pit.
Tire wear. Last go around was an 85 on the right front, 89 on the right rear. That's spectacular right side. 80 on the left side, left front, and 81. That was really good tire wear. That's how I'd driven it up through the field.
$45 pin is fine.
Pin him, pin him.
55 is fine.
These tires do not like to react.
Leader, pit road.
Hitting this time.
Now they feel much better. Just takes about 2 laps to get the heat in them.
Leaders are running 43.157. It's good smart racing, man. You got lots of room out the back.
Thank you, Earl.
It's 2.8.
I think we had a good pit road exchange pretty good on. Could have been a little faster off, but I did not want to spin the car on that access road, which is sandy, narrow.
Car is pitted behind us.
Interesting line there, Blue.
Outside. All clear, my man.
I'm sure it wasn't on purpose.
The 99 is the leader.
James Lowe, our new race leader. I really found something that works for me. The late apex diamond down in the center of the corner. May not work for everybody, but for me in my situation, pretty good. Not going to overdrive this car, still got a long way to go. We get a caution in the next 10 laps, I'm not going to take tires. Anything after that, yes.
Inside. Still there. Clear.
Oh,
Oh, that hurt.
I think that man's got a concussion now.
We have had a wreck on the track, no caution. We had a wreck on our opening lap where at least 3 cars were sideways on the track. iRacing did not throw the caution.
Inside. Still inside. You're clear him.
Are we up to 12th place? I like my chances of getting a solid top 10 if we can stay green. I've not got an update on Smith, Cottrell, or Green, where they're at in the running order.
Just an update, fast guys are running 32.966.
Those guys I just mentioned, I am racing for a $50 prize in the Homestead Miami Race Week point standings. There's our man, Aaron Allman. I am racing for a $5 prize. He is 2 cars ahead of us. Got a $20 prize going out tonight, courtesy of Monster Man Motorsports. That is Matt Mulvaney. $20 going out to this race winner. And courtesy of Darren Cook of Model Geeks Podcast. We're going 2 random draws PT, 10 through 20. 2 random draws each. 2 drivers winning 2 race credits. I said random draws. 2 random draws for 2 race credits each, courtesy of Darren Cook Model Geeks podcast. So a lot of prizes going to be given away tonight. I will do the random draws on the air. Of course, I have to figure up the point standings to award out the prizes, but I will draw the positions that win the $5, $10 prizes, courtesy of Chrome Horn Racing. So we got series prizes and we got individual race prizes.
That lap was a really good lap, man. Good job.
Got a car up here in the wall.
Door outside.
As Brad Peters.
Door outside. Clear high.
Aaron Allman has braked. I'm not sure what happened to Aaron there. May have gotten into the wall. Got the good Dr. John Creighton, who is a lap off the pace.
Fast guys are running 33.212 inside. Clear low if you need it.
He is all stable now. Last I heard, John is on a Starlink connection. For the most part, it's pretty stable. Periodically, he'll have a blinking spell, but he's usually good after that. Got Brad Peters here off our nose. Beautiful NOS Energy car.
Outside. Clear.
This thing about Homestead makes this place so awesome. You can catch a guy, but getting around him is the challenging part. Often this bottom is fool's gold.
Still out there.
I did not clear Brad. I can hear him downshifting.
Clear high, working the top. Still out there. All clear, my man.
Brad scraped the wall. I did hear that. Scotty Grove racing Siang Wu for a $5 prize. I have not got an update on the Wu entry.
Look forward, get some more.
Brendan Lawless up there in front of Scotty Grove. We got Colbert of Strictly Stock Motorsports here in front of us. Newest addition to the Strictly Stock stable.
Out the back. The gap is 1.1.
Hold on to that thing, Cole.
Working the bottom, inside. You're clear.
Car was behaving interestingly. Gonna be 15 to go here at the line.
33.325.
I am more thrilled about not going a lap down on a 1.5 mile, 150 lapper than I am anything. It's just been since the past 6 months since I've been able to do this. This is my roughly 7th year on iRacing. It's taken me that long to become somewhat competitive. I'm not making that up. On a 1.5 mile, short track type of track. I don't know if I can close in on Brandon Lawless. We are running out of laps. I know Lawless is quick. Right rear finally starting to give up a bit. I would like to think that my tires are better than most out here. Gavin Hibbs is disconnected, son of a gun. I feel like I might be able to get up here and race Lawless before the end of this one. Be 12 to go at the line. Like I'm slowly catching the 83 machine. I'm 1.2 back.
Go get him, buddy. Go get him, man. You're faster than he is.
Thank you, Chad.
The gap is 1.1.
If I only gain 1/10 of a lap, I'm going to be on his bumper the last lap. That's not going to be good enough. I need no mistakes.
Fast guys are running 33.513.
We've cut it to 8/10.
All right, man, 10 to go. Let's see what you can get it.
We've cut it to 6/10. May have entered too low right there. Take me a little longer to get back on the throttle out of the corner. We're on the bumper.
Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear.
All right, we got it. P9. That is a top 10. They call that a good points day in old school NASCAR. Tell you who's had a heck of a run, Scotty Grove. He was with me back in 17th, about the halfway point. I simply just followed him. We marched our way up to the top 10. Boys, this has been a load of fun all week long. Homestead has been a lot of fun. Expect to see a lot of short track racing this upcoming week.
Five to go. Good job, bud. You're doing good job, man. Really good.
Tires are about shot. Before to go here at the line.
33.707.
Leader's running 33.7s. I'm 33.5s. I've done a good job of saving tires. Three to go.
Two to go.
Leader's at the line. There's James Lowe up there pacing the field. Walker Thomas second. And Cody Burke finds himself in third place.
White flag this time.
This will do it. Leader has taken the white flag. James with a 2-second lead over Walker Thomas.
Good race.
Good win, James. That was fun.
Yeah, 8:57. That was fun battling last week.
Nice win, James Lowe. A good win by driver 99.
Appreciate it. Good race, everybody. Good win.
All right. Yeah, that one was everything it was cracked up to be. That was a great race. A great way to top off Homestead Miami Race Week, brought to us by Chromehorn Racing.
Really proud of everybody. You guys worked your butts off today. Even you up there, Earl.
A fun time. A fun time.
Good job, Brad. I couldn't get you.
Had a few cautions scattered in there. Kept things
Yeah, that was a fun battle there.
interesting.
Good run.
It's an outstanding job, boys. Driver at 99 tonight, our race winner. There he is in the Carolina Chevrolet, James Lowe. An excellent run. Usually runs a United States Coast Guard scheme.
Good run, J-Dub.
Yeah, buddy, you too. Brandon Lawless.
He will.
Yeah, buddy.
Did you still up the points with that finish?
I think I did. I think I did.
Yeah, I thought so too. Good job, man.
Thank you. I think I did. We'll have to look and see here. Let me
Do
get
we
a...
need to stick around for anything else? I know you mentioned something about a random draw.
Yeah, there are 2 random draws for positions 10 through 20. Of course, James won $20 there for the race win. I think that is it for this specific race. And we had a couple head-to-head battles. But I'll do some random draws P10 through 20 coming up here in just a moment. And
Thank y'all for the session.
Good to have you, man. Race with us anytime. Pretty good driver, man. Pretty good driver.
Will do. Sorry for that crash earlier, though.
Hey, that stuff happens, man. You'll get that in big-time stock car auto racing. You will. That's a proven fact. I mean, in fact, you'll get that in big-time stock car auto racing. True statement. True statement. You will. Boys, that is James Lowe, our race winner at Homestead, Miami. We're going to throw this unit up on the twitters.com. That is our race 4 of Homestead, Miami race week. Winner, James Lowe, at the James Lowe on the X if you are on that platform. Let me go ahead and save this. We'll tweet that out or post that out. I'm still calling it Twitter like most people. But nonetheless, there is our race winner, round 4 winner, James Lowe. Let's take a look at our top 10. Let me pull down our standings, of which I did figure tonight. I can't say that all the time. James Lowe, our race winner. Walker Thomas with a good run. He was 2.4 back of James Lowe. Cody Burke did go a couple laps down early on. He was involved in a lap 1 wreck, and by his admittance, he is the one that caused it. But he rallies back to a 3rd place finish. Brett Punkari with a great run in 4th, and Alex Cronky and that number 57 Cheez-It machine is in 5th. Siang Wu is in 6th. Corey Cook, a good run there in 7th place. Scotty Grove in 8th. I did bring her home 9th, and Brandon Lawless will round out our top 10. It was a big field. I think we had 27 cars. We did indeed. And let's look at a couple individual race prizes here. Let's see. Courtesy of Monster Man Motorsports, that is Matt Mulvaney. James Lowe will take home a $20 bill. James, if you would please let me know how you want that paid out. That helps me a whole lot. And we did have the individual prizes by Michael Johns. Allow me, let's see, that was me versus Allman, Aaron Allman. Where did Aaron finish? Aaron finished in the 19th position, and I will take home that prize. Thank you, MJ, for that. And we had the Scotty Grove. I believe that was against Siang Wu, if I'm not mistaken. It was Siang Wu, and that goes to Siang Wu. So, Siang, if you would please let me know how you want that paid out, that would help me out a whole lot. All right. So that's the individual race prizes. Let's go and do our random draws for 2 race credits each, P10 through 20. We got 2 prizes, 2 race credits each, courtesy of Darren Cook of Model Geeks Podcast. Anything else I need to look at before we... thank you, Dan. I think I might be the winner of that. In fact, I'll check that here in just a moment. Race credits, copy that, James. Thank you for letting me know. I do appreciate that very much. NJ Vinny, congrats, number 99. Yeah, boys, he was a bullet. The last 2 runs, I think he had an excellent pit road exchange and was able to stay ahead of Walker and hold off Cody Burke. And what a good run there by driver 99, James Lowe. I'll take it through either PayPal or CashApp, whichever. I can do either one, Siang, so please let me know which one, and I'll get that to you. Make sure that I do have your PayPal or Cash App. I'm sure I've got it somewhere. So it would help me. The last time I sent you money, it would help me if you choose that method again, because it should be in there under my friends list or whatever they call it. So yeah, please just make sure that you specify which one. All right. Congratulations, James. Excellent job. Let's go ahead and skedaddle over to the random draw portion. Again, a big congrats goes to James Lowe for that. Excellent job. Driver 99 this evening. A beautiful run. All right. Let me get stuff fired up over here. Move some things around. Got to pull up iRacing. Got to open up another web browser. Got to go down to results. Go over to Homestead. Here we go. Okay. Rocking and rolling. We'll show that screen off. That is the wrong one. Let's go right there. There. Here we go. All right. P10 through P20. 10 through 20. Let's go random number generator. 10 through 20. These two drivers, courtesy of Darren Cook of Model Geeks Podcast, will win 2 race credits each. First winner. That goes to the driver that finished 12th tonight. Well, who is that? I'll tell you. It's Larry Legend. Larry Eddy with the 2 race credit win courtesy of Darren Cook of Model Geeks Podcast. Our second winner of 2 race credits, P10 through 20, goes out to that driver that finished 17th tonight. And that, of course, is Cole Bear. Cole Bear winning those. All right. Cole, if you would be so kind, I'll leave them as individual, but if you would rather have those in the strictly stock fund, please let me know. But again, if I don't hear from you, we'll put those in your personal account or bank, whatever you want to call it. All right. Now, let me bring over the series standings that we had. I had a 2-point lead over Green. Let me go back to the standings and see where Greenie finished. Green brought her home tonight. Oh, man, 25th place. He's going to get 3 points for that. So I can go ahead and fill that in. Brandon got 3 points out of that. Brandon Smith. Let's see where driver 56 finished. Well, where's Brandon Smith? All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, Colbert 11, 12, 14. Brandon Smith gets 14 championship points. 14 championship points. And then the Godfather. Let's see where the Godfather finished. Cottrell. All right, if we know that Smith got 14, Jesse Cottrell got 15. And again, this is for drivers 3,000 I rating or less. And then how many points did I get? I think I did win it. Jesse with 15, 16, 17, 18. I got 19 points out of that tonight. So yes, I do believe Carter did not run. Larry Eddy. Did Larry finish ahead of me? He did not. All right, so let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Larry got 16 points. And I think mathematically that would be the only guys that had Chris Webb did not run, Rev didn't run, Lawless ran, but could not catch us mathematically. So, yeah, I think that's going to give me 58 points. Greenie wound up with 40, 49, Brandon Smith, and 46 by the Godfather. I think I just won it. I did it. I'm thrilled to death. But what we'll do, P2 through 10, after I get all the points added up, 2 through 10, we'll do 5 $10 random draws, and I'm going to do that right now. Let's see. We'll go 2 through 10 on the random draw generator. 2 through 10. So if you finished, let me get my race sheet up over here. I'm going to put in parentheses what position wins one. The first one, 2 through 10, ladies and gentlemen, goes to the driver who finished 4th. Again, I don't know who that is yet until we get the points. But the second one will go to this guy, P8. The third one will go to this guy, P10. in the points. The fourth one goes to this guy right here. P4 already won, can't win 2. P10 already won, can't win 2. P4, nope. P5. P5 will win the 5th one. And our final one, P2 through 10, goes out to this guy right there, P6. P6 in the point standing. So those guys will receive P4, 8, 10, 5, and 6. You guys are $10 richer. Once I get the points added up, I will reach out to you individually and let you know where you finished and how you want me to distribute that payment. All that courtesy of Michael Johns this week of Chrome Horn Racing, Jerry Bynum, and a host, Dean Sprinkle. I can go on and on. There's a couple other drivers. It's all part of Chrome Horn Racing's Homestead Miami Race Week. So I want to thank MJ and the crew for that. Very gracious, very awesome. I'm going to leave those up and calculate the standings here. But, man, I think that's going to do it for us. Looking ahead at this week, tomorrow night I am not able to race. I have to work very late tomorrow night. So we'll not be able to race. Tentatively speaking, we're going to do some short track racing this week. Possibly a series brought to us by Corey Vaughn. We're going to be in the late model stock. We're going to use that. The winners will receive some cash and automatic entry into the Snowball Derby coming up in December. And we will be running the Snowflake. I think it's Snowflake 100. That's in the late models at Five Flag Speedway before we run the Snowball Derby. So a lot of big short track racing coming up definitely this week and on into December. And may get some Martinsville in this week. I know I can race Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday probably. But Friday night is my wife's birthday. I will not be racing. She already told me we're going out to eat. So Friday night is a no-go. But Tuesday, Thursday definitely are next 2 nights of racing. Possibly Wednesday, we'll see. But Tuesday night, boys and girls, we're going to get back after it. Go over here to the chat for a moment. Thank you kindly, Spasm. Do appreciate that. Coach Matt, time to cue the We Are the Champions. If it wasn't a copyright violation, might do that. Thank you very much, Coach Matt, for the sentiments. Do appreciate that, man. Colbert, thank you for letting me know. Colbert, now formerly a member of Strictly Stock Motorsports, wants his race credits to go to Strictly Stock. All right, James Lowe, again, nice work tonight, my man. Great job. William Bowles, good evening, and thank you kindly. Do appreciate that. Haven't been around much lately, struggling with varsity tackle football. Understood it is, and personal injury. Had a bone fracture. Oh, dang, dude. Oh, Outlaw's doing great. Playing a lot of Call of Duty now. Hopefully we can get him back here on the channel as the winter sets in. 22nd first, absolutely. A great job, James. My God above, just a great job. That was so much fun. For me, I was able to save tires. I followed Scotty Grove, and, man, had a great time doing that. Wound up in top 10, and so did Scotty. Just a fun night. And, again, I want to thank Chrome Horn Racing. It's Michael Johns. Thank those guys over in that group very much. Thank you, NJ Vinny. Appreciate it. Love having you around. I'll take it through, let's see, the Siang. It was what we used last time. Okay. Which one was it? Siang, if you're still around, please specify. All right, I'll find it. I'll go find it. But anyway, ladies and gents, boys and girls, until next time, please stay safe out there. Thank you to Chrome Horn Racing this week. Thank you, Darren Cook of Model Geeks Podcast, Monster Man Motorsports, that's Matt Mulvania, and, of course, Michael Johns for all the prizes this week and specifically tonight. Congratulations, James Lowe and Cody Burke, who won 3 of the 4 races. Congratulations to him this week. We had a good time. Thank you very much. Guys, gals, until Tuesday, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every... No tuba, only for race wins. Please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you. And as always, the most important thing I think I say, may God bless you, everybody. Take care.